Welcome to UTRGV Radio News. I'm Hannah Lopez. Starting off our newscast today, UTRGV Radio's Samantha Garza gives us the latest developments on the Brownsville Independent School District Osmo Castro case.
Last Tuesday, before the scheduled Brownsville ISD board meeting, elected member Osmo Castro was served with a lawsuit to be removed from office. The local government code states that an officer may be removed from office due to misconduct or intoxication caused by drinking an alcoholic beverage. The plaintiffs are Zachary Blevins, Jesus Guevara, Josue Covarrubias, and Rocio Patino. Blevins says he decided to serve the lawsuit in the hopes to see some change in public offices.
So I hope it sets a precedent for other politicians and public figures to rein in their behavior and start treating these positions with the respect that they deserve.
The lawsuit states that Castro was arrested by Brownsville police earlier last month. He was charged with a DWI after failing a sobriety test. UTRG Radio News tried interviewing Castro after their public comments.
We have a meeting. It won't last but 15 minutes. We'll be out.
UTRG Radio News waited for an hour for the closed meeting to end. We have not received a response from Castro. According to the District Office 187, a hearing for the lawsuit has not been scheduled. As the case develops, updates will be provided on utrgvradio.com. This is Samantha Garza for UTRGV Radio News.
UTRGV Parking and Transportation issue a false parking ticket. Jerry Galindo reports this incident that has students concerned.
A UTRGV employee and student raised concerns on social media after posting a photo depicting an alleged misissued parking ticket by Parking and Transportation Services. Biology senior Gabriela Lee Valdez spoke to UTRGV Radio News about her issue after contacting management to deal with the ticket.
She was kind enough to avoid it, but continuing on to the conversation in the email, she had stated, well, it was almost as if it was my fault. Like, I shouldn't have to reach out to the parking manager to have her remove something when the supervisor on hand should have known to do it.
Valdez provided UTRGV radio emails depicting a conversation between Valdez and parking manager of Parking and Transportation, Melissa Sandoval. Sandoval stated with situations like these, voids can only be issued under upper-level management, and that, for future concerns, to contact the departmental managers such as herself. This warning can be changed from warning to void, noting that it was issued in error by PEA. We do not erase citations from our systems, as all citations recorded, even those issued in error. UTRGV Radio reached out to Melissa Sandoval on the issue. We were issued no comment and referred to University spokesman and Associate Vice President of Marketing and Communication, Patrick Gonzalez. Gonzalez also provided no comment and forwarded UTRGV Radio News to the Parking and Transportation Appeals website. Valles tells UTRGV Radio why the university has remained quiet on this issue.
Because none of them, like whoever runs parking, just refuses to acknowledge the problem. They're trying little solutions here and there to fix, short-term issues, but they don't have any long-term goals.
UTRGV Radio News will provide future updates as the story develops. This is Jerry Galindo for UTRGV Radio News.
Attention students that signed the FAFSA application across the nation. The process may have become simpler. Samantha Garza tells us more.
With students across the nation completing the FAFSA application, they can now apply via the My Student Aid app created by the U.S. Department of Education. According to its website, the free application for federal student aid provides more than $120 billion in federal grants, loans, and work-study funds. Associate Director of Financial Aid, Jael Perez, tells UTRGV Radio that the only major difference from the app and the online application is the experience.
I mean, nowadays, we're also used to doing most of our transactions for different things on apps, on the phone. Definitely it is something, an improved experience for the FAFSA.
My Student Aid provides links for checklists, loan history, and now allows users to use the IRS data retrieval tool. The app is free and available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. For more information about the My Student Aid app, visit studentaid.ed.gov. This is Samantha Garza for UTRGV Radio News.
And now, sports. After a 2-1 loss to Utah Valley University on Friday night at the UTRGV Soccer and Track and Field Complex, UTRGV men's soccer was able to get back on track against the Falcons of Air Force on Sunday, defeating Air Force 2-0. UTRGV head coach Paul Lees was proud of his team's bounce-back performance against Air Force.
I thought the boys were very intelligent today in the way they played, they took their moments.
In the first half, Air Force was able to stop UTRGV, only holding the Vaqueros to 3 shots on goal, and both teams went into the halftime with a 0-0 draw. Head coach Lees explains what the message to his team was at halftime.
The same message at halftime that we gave at the beginning of the game. We knew it would be a 90-minute game. You don't win games in 60 minutes. You win it over the course of the 90. We knew we'd have to keep our focus.
In the second half, UTRGV was able to find their rhythm. In the 55th minute, UTRGV senior forward Kyle Edwards was able to find the back of the net to give UTRGV a 1-0 lead. Then in the 75th minute, Edwards struck again, giving UTRGV a 2-0 lead off of a William Akio assist. Edwards, after the game, showed nothing but praise for his coaching staff and teammates.
I think with the amazing coaching staff, and they had trust in everyone, the entire squad, and that's how we executed this wonderful victory today.
UTRGV men's soccer's next match of Western Athletic Conference play will be on the road October 11th at 7 p.m. against Houston Baptist University at Sorrells Field. For more updates and highlights, visit goutrgv.com. For UTRGV Radio Sports, I'm Luis Rubio.
Our very own Luis Rubio gives us an athlete spotlight on UTRGV Athletics' Arthur Rogers.
With UTRGV men's soccer conference play underway, we had a chance to sit down and talk with captain and senior midfielder Arthur Rogers. Rogers, originally from England, explains the significance soccer had in his formative years.
Football is everything. In school, you don't play any sport, but football, if you're one of the kids who play on the team, you're automatically a cool kid. For you guys, I would say it's like basketball and American football. It's everything. It's all anyone cares about, really.
Yet playing for UTRGV and being over 5,000 miles away from home, Rogers explains the hardships of missing family and friends.
Family and friends, because I only get to go home once a year at Christmas. And that like 11, 12-month wait, it really takes a toll. In my 3 years I've been up here, I've only been home twice. So obviously just being away, obviously my team and my friends here, they make me feel like I have a family, but it's still tough when you're texting or calling home and you just know you're not going to be able to see them for another 6, 7, 8 months. That's the toughest part about being away.
Yet Rogers finds company and peace with his teammates through various activities.
We're always in and out of each other's rooms, just talking, playing FIFA, watching a film together, or just to obviously we're around each other all the time in terms of the team, but when you don't have that pressure of training or worrying about gaming, you can just relax and just hang out with friends. I think that's the best way to relax.
On the pitch, Rogers has high praise and high expectations for his team.
I think this is, in my opinion, the most complete team we've ever had since I've been here in my 3 years. We don't really have many weaknesses in the side right now, which is obviously really good to have. And every game, no matter what, we've kind of set like a little motto before a game. We say we win no matter what. So whether things are going great or whether they're going bad, we're going to get the win. That's how we're going into every game, that mindset.
Rogers and UTRGV men's soccer's next game will be on the road against Western Athletic Conference opponent Houston Baptist University, as UTRGV looks to improve to a 3-1 record in WAC conference play. For this week's Athlete Spotlight, I'm Luis Rubio.
Now, this week's weather report.
Hello, Vaqueros. This is Hannah Lopez with your RGV weather. Heavy clouds and sunny conditions are expected today, with temperatures sticking to the high 90s and low 80s. We should expect similar conditions until Friday, where we expect a major cold front to kick in. Expected temperatures are estimated to drop to the low 70s, with heavy rain continuing from this Friday until Sunday, followed by tolerable humidity and mild cloud conditions.
Here's what's going around campus.
To To celebrate Accessibility Awareness Month, the Edinburgh Student Union will be having a Pops and Pics event tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Student Union patio. Students can get some popcorn and pickles and post pictures to social media with the hashtag 2019 Pops and Pics for a chance to win gift baskets. For more information on the event, call the Edinburgh Student Union at 956-665-7989.
The Counseling Center and Center for Diversity and Inclusion is hosting the Vogue Ghetto Ball this Thursday in Edinburgh at 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m. in the University Center, and on Friday at the Brownsville campus from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. This event is open to the public and will be celebrating National Coming Out Day. For more information on the event, contact the Center of Diversity and Inclusion at 956-665-2260.
Edinburgh Recreation Center will be hosting a Zumbathon and Wellness Expo for Breast Cancer Awareness Month this Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. The expo will take place at the basketball court, lobby, and first floor lounge. The event is open to the public and will have activities to encourage health awareness. Contact the Edinburgh Recreation Center for more information at 956-665-7808.
This Wednesday, the UTRGV Wind Orchestra and UTRGV Symphonic Winds are hosting a performance from 7 to 8:30 p.m. under the direction of Dr. Saul Torres. All are welcome to attend with $5 admission tickets located at the Performing Arts Complex in Edinburgh. For more information on the performance, contact the Performing Arts Complex at 956-665-3881.
All for this week's UTRGV radio newscast. If you have a story idea, contact us at radio@utrgv.edu. From all of us here at UTRGV Radio News, thank you for listening.